What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie298 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And I want to talk to you guys about something. This is going to be like a rambling video, but I'm going to probably have to add quite a bit to be able to get everything all into one video, so bear with me. If you've been paying attention to me on social media, or even some here in these videos, you'll know I've been screwing up a lot lately, left and right. And when I got divorced, when I got gastric bypass surgery, I knew that it was only a matter of time before I started coming apart at the seams, that I was going to start making stupid mistakes, that I was going to say stuff, I was going to disassociate, I was going to depersonalize, I was going to say and do really stupid stuff, and eventually drive this whole career, this whole channel, the whole Twitch thing, just drive it all into the ground. And I have finally begun to do that in the last month or so. I'm surprised it took this long. I thought it was going to happen sometime around December or January, but for whatever reason, it took me 6 to 8 months to really start screwing up. But here we are, the last month or so. I just keep putting my foot in my mouth over and over again. And I don't want to talk about any of those single individual controversies or any of the stupid mistakes I've made, because I said what I said, I did what I did, it's over, there's no making excuses, there's nothing like that. I said some stupid stuff on a podcast, I said some stupid stuff on Twitter, I've said and done some stupid stuff. That's where I am. And I don't want to make any excuses whatsoever. And I don't want you making excuses for me either. Everything I say, everything I do, ultimately falls entirely on me. There's no circumstance, there's no reason, there's nothing about it that can then take that away. I'm always responsible for the things that I say and that I do. I'm responsible for this channel. I'm responsible for what I say in public, what I say on social media. I am fully responsible. End of story, period. Well, I think one of my biggest regrets right now is the way that I've treated this YouTube channel over the last few months. And it's probably not what you think. I don't regret the videos that only get 100,000 views or 50,000 views. The stuff like the Split Personality podcast, I enjoy making that so much. And I don't care if half the number of people that normally watch a video listen to it. And the unboxings and the product reviews, I don't care that not as many people are watching them. I enjoy doing that content. That content is something I'm excited about, I'm invigorated about. I can't wait to come and film it. I can't come and wait to do it. It's really exciting to me. I love doing that stuff, so I don't regret that for a second, even if you don't like watching it. What I do regret is some of the personal videos. And even though those videos are some of my most viewed videos every week, this one might even be the case, I do love sharing that stuff because I do know it's doing some good. People at VidCon told me how important it is to me. It helped me with the divorce, helped me with my surgery, helped me with my weight loss, helped me with my abuse stuff. Even though it is very, very helpful to some people, I feel like I could have handled it better. I feel like I could have done it better. I love sharing that personal stuff with you, but maybe I shouldn't share it as often. And maybe I shouldn't share every grisly, disgusting detail. Maybe some of that is better left to mystery. Some of it's better left unsaid. And I think moving forward, I do still want to talk about those topics and how they affect me, but maybe not in the exact same way. But I think my biggest regret is ever talking about politics at all, because for so many years, people are saying, Boogie, get a spine, pick a side, fight for that side. And that's not who I am. That's not who I am as a person. I'm just kind of existing here. I don't have a lot to fight for. I don't want to fight. I'm not a fighter, man. And so when I get involved in that stuff, I regret it so much. And the major reason I regret it is simply this. It doesn't matter which side you pick, doesn't matter what you say, someone out there is going to get hurt by it. And I despise hurting you guys. I despise hurting anybody. Even when my intentions are really, really good, I end up hurting people. And that's the last thing I want to do. I want to heal people. I want to help people. I do not want to hurt anybody. So I am so done with that. I'm just completely done with anything political for the rest of my YouTube career. I don't care if it will affect me personally. 110%, I will not put it on this channel, and I'll try to keep it off social media too. That seems a lot harder than you think, though, because everything is politicized anymore. It doesn't even matter. Even video games, man. How did we get to that point where Pac-Man is politicized? But all of this has seemed to have had a really weird impact on the channel, and the channel is in a really weird place right now because a number of views on a monthly basis are way, way up. I'm doing very, very good. But the individual video views are way, way down. and I'm not really sure exactly what that is or exactly how to fix it. And I'm not blaming anybody but myself. It's the content I'm creating and the way that I create it and the types and the order that I post it. So I know if I pick a plan, I know I've got you, the person watching this right now. I know you'll watch my content. So I just need to pick a plan and let you know what that plan is. So that's what I want to do for this rest of this video. I want to tell you how I'm going to dig myself out of this hole if it's at all possible. About once a week, I want to do a gaming news wrap-up every Thursday night. My sponsors love to do it. I love to create it. Hopefully it'll go live at the end of every week, and we'll talk about what happened that week. Those videos do varyingly well. Sometimes it's 200,000 views, sometimes it's 100,000 views. Doesn't really matter as long as somebody's watching it. I enjoy making it. I'm going to make sure I'm trying to do that at least once a week, maybe sometimes twice a week if there's a lot of news. This Split Personality podcast, I really like making it. We've done 3 episodes now. They're doing fairly decently. I think as more of them come out, more people will listen to them and give them a fair shot. I'll link to those in the description box in the comment section below. I really hope you give them a listen because I really like making it. It's me interviewing one of my characters or maybe 2 characters interviewing each other at some point. I don't know. It's the most creative thing I've ever done, and I really enjoy doing it, and I really hope that you guys will give it a fair chance, because I think it might be the best thing I've ever done on YouTube. Even if it's not, and even if it proves not to be that successful, it's my favorite thing I'm producing right now, so I'm definitely going to do way more of that. And at least once a week, I'm going to try to create a very personal video like this. It might be about the YouTube channel, it might be about YouTube in general, it might be about my life, it might be about my divorce or my mental health or something like that, my weight loss, all of that stuff. I think it's the most important thing I do here on this channel. And even though it's not always fun, and even though a lot of people despise that type of content, a lot of people do enjoy it. And the people that do enjoy it, it's really helped some people. It's the gruelingest, most difficult part of this job, and I get the most hate for it. But if it only helped one person, it's worth it. And I promise you, based on feedback, it's helped a hell of a lot more than one person. And I do want to continue to experiment. So I'm going to try to keep up that weekly schedule. And then in between those videos on the weekend, maybe Tuesday, maybe Thursday, I will film something that feels fun or interesting, and I will upload it here. Maybe it'll be a movie review. It'll be vlogs when I travel. It'll be vlogs when I throw events at the house. Me and my friends will do stupid stuff. I don't know if I want to upload every day anymore. 5 days a week, 6 days a week, but maybe I will as long as there's plenty of odd and weird content. All I want to know is that if you're interested in still watching that kind of stuff, and whether or not you're going to click on it. If you don't click on it, I'll produce less of it. If you do click on it, we'll produce more of it. It's just up to you. It depends on what you guys are watching. I might even produce it and never put it on this channel, or maybe create a second channel to put it there. I'll continue to produce the stuff that I like to produce. If you want to watch it, that's great. If you don't, that's okay too. I just don't want to kill the channel. I don't want to flood your sub box with stuff you don't want to see. But the most important initiative I have going forward is I'm going to focus a lot more on self-care. I don't know that I'll ever take the break everyone thought that I needed to take, but I am going to take smaller little doses of time. Sometimes I'm going to miss a stream. Sometimes I'm going to miss an upload. Sometimes I'm going to choose to go out with a friend or go hang out with somebody and just do something fun. I'm going to focus on taking care of me for a while, probably for the rest of the summer. And I hope you guys can bear with me as I do that. And sometimes I'm going to share it with you. The most important aspect of self-care is I'm done engaging with this stuff on social media. I'm done reading the hateful little subreddits. I'm done reading the hateful little forums. I'm done engaging with negative people on Twitter. I just can't do it anymore. I honest to God, I can't do it anymore. It's killing me. I hired some mods to take over my subreddit. I'm not going to be looking there anymore. I probably won't pay that close attention to my ats and my emails and stuff like that, just because I'm not in a place that I can do it anymore. And more importantly, I'm just going to try to stop saying stupid stuff that upsets and hurts people, because it's the last thing I want to be doing with my life. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to upset anybody. So I'm just done with it. I'm just done with it. And hopefully one day I'll be strong enough to be able to do this stuff again. But I am definitely not there right now. So right now I got to focus on my mental health and my physical health, and then my job third. So I'm going to make you a deal. You, the person sitting there watching right now. I'm going to keep making content. I'm going to try to make it upbeat and positive and fun, except once a week we're going to get down into the dark, dirty, messy stuff. But I promise I won't keep it political. I promise I'll make sure that it's about me, and hopefully you can learn from it, and hopefully it can make your life a little bit better, because that's all I want to do anymore. I want to make your life better. And I don't worried about the views. I'm not worried about the money. I'm not worried about anything else. I'm just worried about keeping you entertained and making you laugh, and maybe hoping you feel something every once in a while, and just enjoy your time here spending it with me. that said, I'm going to go get ready for stream and get ready to produce some fun content and do my 4th of July vlog. And I want to say I thank you so much for bearing with me. Thank you so much for watching. I love you very much. I'll speak with you again soon. And just in case you're one of the people that need it spelled out for you, I'm sorry.